Hey guys, so a couple weeks ago on one of my how-to beard video series videos, I talked about that I was going to do a more thorough review of the Beard Struggles new Scruff Balm. And so I've been using the Scruff Balm and their oils, 2 of each, for about 4 weeks now. I think I got this order in when I was at about 3.5 weeks of growth, something like that, and I'm right around 7.5 weeks. So for the most part, the beard length from right there about 1 month leading into a couple months, it starts from being just scruff and stubble, and then getting to where it turns into it's a little bit shaggy, it's itchy and stuff like that. And it's right about that itchy phase, right around 3.5, 4 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, that it made more sense to use like an oil or a light balm like this instead of a moisturizer that you would typically use after shaving or something like that. So it was good timing. I really enjoy these products. As far as the scents that I got, this one is called Ragnarok Finale, and it has kind of a spiced citrus smell to it. I really like that one. Kind of a tobacco-y scent, if you will. Asgardian Secret, which I have in the balm, the Scruff Balm, and the oil. I can't really place exactly like a scent like the others, except that I just tell you that it smells like a really good high quality barbershop aftershave. It makes you smell like you just left the barbershop really clean and crisp without being too heavy. And then the other one that I have is the Viking Storm. Same thing. I asked Pam, who's behind the camera, to smell this and what does it smell like? And it's kind of the same thing. It just smells like a really good, not too strong aftershave. Just again, a clean, manly smell is what it smells like. I know that's not a great description. I'm sure you can read the descriptions of what scents are building these on the website, so be sure and check that out at thebeardstruggle.com. I want to show you how I use them. Like I said, I'm almost at 2 months of growth, and I haven't had a full-on beard trim. Did do a video that went up just a couple days ago about cleaning up the neck a little bit, cleaning up the cheeks, and just kind of making sure that your beard is integrated good with your hairstyle, because I got a fresh haircut, and the scruffy beard compared to a fresh haircut kind of looked a little bit off, so I had my barber clean that up. So I talked about that in a prior video. But anyway, the way I'm using these products is I typically take a final shower, either a shower or the final shower of the day at night right before I go to bed. So the way I've been using these is when I go to bed, I use just a little bit of oil, and a little bit, I mean a tiny little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how I use these. And I'm talking about, I let, maybe 4 or 5 drops get into my palm. Maybe down the road when it's longer, I would use a little bit more because there's more surface area to hit, but that's about all I get. And then I get it under the fingertips, just get that rubbed in. And then I try to get that close to the skin as much as possible. Kind of work it in. Okay, that's about it. Let it settle in and absorb. Okay, on its own. Yeah, I do that right before bed. I'm not really too concerned about the style right before I go to bed, but I go ahead and comb it, because if there's any chance whatsoever of me training the hair to go in a certain direction, I want to take advantage of that. So that's pretty much how I use that. It keeps it hydrated, good healthy oils on the skin for overnight. And then when I get up in the morning, I'm getting ready for the day, that's when I use the balm. So obviously, normally I don't use these 2 products back to back this close, but just for the video, I'm going to demonstrate about how much I get. And it's really not much. All I'm getting is about a fingertip. Okay, so it's not a bunch. If it's big, long, like maybe about half a year in, and I've got a whole lot more hair to work with, then yeah, I'll probably use a little bit more than this because I've got more area to control and shape. But right now, I'm just using a tiny little bit, same thing. I don't get it all the way melted, I just get it on the fingertips, okay, and work it in. Doesn't take very much. And then I showed you a minute ago like how I use the comb. This is one of the Kent combs. I love it. And you just gotta comb that in place. The length that I'm at right now, I also got this great brush from the Beard Struggle. The length that I'm at right now, this brush works great. The thing I like about the brush with these bristles is these bristles at their length and the way they're textured and the length of the hair right now, it works really good at getting all the way to the skin. And now when you use the brush, you're actually working that product. You're spreading it out throughout the entire area of the beard, as well as training the hair to go the direction that you want, taming down any wild hairs that you might have, okay? And now I'm pretty good to go for the day, okay? So now if I'm in and out of the house, I'm not carrying this with me everywhere I go. For the most part, that product keeps it pretty tame, you know, and I'll just, you know, take care of my beard with my hands throughout the day. But if I come back in later in the afternoon, I give it another quick brushing if I need to, but that's it. You're not applying product all day long. Just a little bit of oil at night is what I do. Keep it hydrated overnight, and a little bit of balm at the beginning of the day. Keep it combed, keep it styled, keep it clean. But be sure and check these guys out. Really enjoy these products, and it made the transition from those initial itchy stages of being scruffy, as I'm now finally getting into, you know, 2, 3, 4 months of getting some good length, starting to come in. I'm going to have more body to work with. This product has made that transition really, really easy. So be sure and check these guys out.